The best level of control over the remix decks is achieved when using the new Kontrol F1. This device is the same size as the Kontrol X1, but features buttons, knobs, and sliders that are all mapped to the remix deck. As an add-on controller, the F1 is designed to provide exclusive controls which no other DJ controller can provide. The F1 controls the inner aspects of the remix deck, such as triggering individual samples, scrolling the grid,
distort that bass,
Speaker, scratch,
and adjusting slot volumes and filters, while a traditional deck controller, like the X1 or timecode, controls the outer aspects of the remix deck, such as general playback of the deck, its tempo, scratching, and so on. Through this design, regular deck controllers such as the Kontrol S4, S2, and X1 retain all their original functions when used with a remix deck.
bass drum, bass drum.
The Kontrol F1 is split into three primary sections. The upper portion of the controller consists of a set of dedicated filter knobs and volume faders used to control the mix of the 4 slots. The middle section holds 7 function buttons, a rotary encoder with push function, a 2-digit LED display, and a shift button. These controls are used for switching modes and performing various edits to samples. The lower portion of the F1 is dominated by the 4x4 RGB pad matrix, plus a row of mute buttons. These are used primarily for triggering samples, but also provide access to the other items such as the slot parameters. The F1 uses a collection of mode buttons to provide access to the numerous features and parameters contained within a remix deck. All these functions are explained in more detail in the other Traktor Remix tutorial videos. The Kontrol F1 is designed to control a single remix deck. Since you can use more than one remix deck in Traktor at a time, you can choose which remix deck is controlled by the F1. This way, you can control up to 4 remix decks with only one F1 unit. Additionally, you can connect multiple F1s to your computer and assign each of them to a remix deck. In fact, you could run all of Traktor's decks as remix decks and connect 4 F1s to control them all. When a new F1 is connected to Traktor, Traktor will attempt to assign it to an available remix deck. A quadrant of 4 pads will blink in one of the 4 corners of the F1 to visually indicate which deck it's controlling. The 2-character LED display on the F1 will also tell you which deck it's controlling. Rotating the encoder will change the deck assignment. When launching Traktor in the future, the F1 will be assigned to the same deck again.